I wanted to put myself in the best position to become one of the best players in the world. I felt like that the U.S. was the place to do it. Everything that's happened that I, want to be a part of my story is on my body. I'm Sydney Leroux, and this is my ink. I started young. I was like 13 years old. I had nationals, and my mom said if I scored over 10 goals that I could get a tattoo. And then I scored 13. We won national. I love my tattoos, and I've gotten a lot of kind of slack on it for saying that I look too aggressive and it's hard and, you're supposed to be a lady, but I am aggressive. And sometimes I can be hard and I can be, loud and intense, and I think that makes me who I am. Looking at my body and seeing my tattoos reminds me of some of the things that I've had to go through to get to where I am. And like my tattoo says, life is such a beautiful struggle. I'm always trying to prove people wrong, and a lot of people say you're not good enough or say you shouldn't be there. And every single time I put my cleats on, I have to prove to myself that I deserve to be here, and that everything that I've worked for, I'm not going to take it easy today. And then I have the word caterpillar on my ankle. I wrote this story when I was a little girl. I was 5, and I was big into creative writing. And I wrote the story about how, the caterpillar was so ugly and so easy to catch and all this stuff, and then it turns into this beautiful butterfly that's impossible to catch and whatnot. And it just reminds me that you have to go through, something ugly to get to something beautiful. I've reached a point where I haven't scored in a few games, and I question myself, and I'm I would always text my mom, or I'd call her and I'd be like, Mom, I think maybe I scored all the goals I'm ever gonna score in my life. And she's just you're being so silly. This is life. You're not gonna score every game, Sydney. You're not gonna score every game. Pretty much my entire back is dedicated to me and my mom's relationship. She pushed me to chase my dreams, and she gave me everything to make that possible. Life is so much more about doing than talking, and I hope that I instill that. I used to be really bad at self-motivation when I was in college. It was so good that I had a structure because I probably wouldn't have gone out and ran. But now I feel like you're running towards something. For me, I'm running towards a World Cup, a gold medal. I hope instill that in a little girl who watches me play, that you just have to do. You just have to go for it.
I pretty much drew out every one of my tattoos. I wanted my work to be on myself, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get the looks like this guy, he's probably some type of thug or some kind of gangster or whatnot. But then when I talk to him, they see oh wait, he's pretty cool, that's pretty wild, that's different in a good way.